Alright guys, so I have some new brushes. They're the Baby Bear. I didn't really get to show you how they work last time, but I want to show you these. Get this brush here for contour. This one, I'm sure you could do contour with it as well. There you go, nice. And it has a nice wooden handle. It's put together pretty well. Excellent, actually. This one you can use for eyeliner or even your eyebrows. A really sharp tip here. See that? We have some other ones here. Sorry about that. Another one here you can use for, this is one I use for my eyebrows or for your under eye. You can see a little bit better here. This one, good for blending. I use this one for the inner crease here. This one was really good to dab on your shadow. Nice blending brush here. See, they're super soft, but they're firm. Really nice highlighting brush. You barely have to tap it in and it highlights really well. This one I would probably use for powder, or you can use it for foundation. See, you don't, it's nice and dense, but really soft. So you don't have to use a lot of product. Probably use this for your under eye or for your eyeliner. This is also great for shadow. You can use it for powder. Really nice. And they'll come individually wrapped, which is great. Get some bigger, fluffier brushes. Ooh. I believe there is two more. It's more of an angled brush. You could use it for powder. This as well. This one would be really good for foundation. Not having to do a lot of product. None of the strands have fallen out either, which is great. Let's see here. Let's see. Trying to find the eyebrow brush that I like to use. Here it is. It's right here. I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. palette that I've used a lot. It's super cheap. It's probably like $3, but I got foundation on it, obviously. But this palette's actually worked really well for a lot of things. You can even use this as an eyebrow shadow. But for my eyebrows, I actually use the Revlon Colorstay brow kit. It works great. It keeps my eyebrows where they need to be. This kit does come with the little things, you know, but they don't really work that great. Not for the sharpness that you want. But yeah, you can get in there. Makes a good line there. See? The thing is too, is like if you want to make a sharper angle for your brow, you can. I'm not very good at you see the difference in coverage? Barely had to do anything. It makes great little hairs. Do the other side really quick. I don't like to do a lot of busy makeup at work. Just something simple and quick. Something put together, it doesn't look too much. But I always at least try to do my eyebrows every day. Put your face together. Oh. Ambidextrous. Oh, girl. I'm not a makeup guru by any means. But if you like these brushes, definitely check them out. I'll have a link below to the account, the Amazon account. They're by Baby Bear again. They work really well. I'm barely having to tap into the product to get it to stay on the brush. It gives me a sharper line for my eyebrows than I normally do, which is nice. Cause, girl, I got an eyebrow, okay? Like, ta-da! Not bad. I need to pluck them now. Look at that. What are you gonna do? Are they even? Are they sisters? Cousins? At least in the zip code? I think so. Alright, good. So, now that we're done with the brow, put this away. If it's great back into the little bag that they give you. It's a pretty good sized bag. It fits all the brushes and some makeup, which is good. So one stop. So I'm gonna go in there with the darker shade here. You can use, like I said, I've used it for my brows. And it has a little mirror, so do that. Right under that crease, girl. Oh yeah. And I forgot to put on my primer, so let's do that real quick. This is also by e.l.f. I found that it's a it is this. Let's see, can you see it? e.l.f. Primer Eyeliner Sealer. I really like it because it's all one thing. It's really great. It's really good for traveling, or if you need to do, you know, your makeup on the go, you could do that. I'll put your hair a little bit. This I do just dab with my finger because your eyes are so delicate. Whoops. The eyeliner sealer on this, it works great. Because it works with like any shadow. So for instance, you forgot to bring your eyeliner, you can dip it into a darker shadow and you actually turn that into a liner. That's pretty cool. Let me show you. See? Can you see that? So there's liquid in here. It's supposed to seal your eyeliner, but you just use this and you dip it into a, say, a black shadow, blue shadow. I've used it even on like a reddish shade, and I've used it to make my eyeliner. and it cleans super easy. So I didn't have like, you know, color mismatching, like, you know, put it in red and it starts coming out black or anything. Nothing like that. But do you already see the color payoff for the brown here? Just something simple. Just getting in there. The crease. I'm gonna do it in the other eye. Crease, crease, crease. Barely have to get into the pigment to get that color payoff, and it's blending super well with these brushes. It's great. A little more blending here. Great, look at that. Then I'm gonna go in. Another brush here. I'm gonna do this one. I'm just gonna blend it out. Blend out them edges, girl. Oh, blend it. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. I'm just gonna go in there a little bit more. Just darken it up right there. Just right there at the corner. Not too much. I think the color shows a little bit darker than it is because the light's kind of not the greatest right now. But look at that. All right. So I'm gonna go in with this little brush. I'm gonna put some highlight underneath my eyebrow and blend that. Barely having to tap here. It's already on there. You can tap it on your hand. Just right under there. Blend, 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 blend. Other side. Oh. Oh yeah. It blends so well. If you can see that. Easy peasy. Okay. There's so many good brushes. I'm like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna go do a little under my eye here. I'm gonna use this pretty like brownish sparkly shade. It's a nice little fat brush. I'm gonna go underneath my eye a little bit. Add a little sparkle. Barely anything. Nice sharp line. Super soft. Why do people make those faces, right? Okay. I'm just gonna go back in with this little blending brush here that I used before for the lighter shade. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. Not too crazy. Just blend it all together. Blending it all together. See? Super easy. Then I have the e.l.f. Jumbo Shadow Stick. This one is in Turkish Coffee. This I'm also What did I do with that little brush? I'm so unorganized. It's not even kidding. I'm so sorry. Doesn't help that I'm blind without my glasses. Here it is. So, I've got the shade off. It doesn't look like it. This was a really pretty color. But, gonna just pack some on this little brush here. There we go. Just gonna dab it on my eye. It's real gentle. Little gold, little shimmer. I'm also gonna mix that with this pretty, it says crease, but it's a really pretty brown shade, and I like to go in there with it as well. Pretty. Do it to the other eye here. I like to put this on a brush to get even coverage and not make such a mess. Tap, 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 tap. Again, I'm gonna just mix it with that crease shade. Go in here and just blend it all together. Wonderful. Just simple, really easy, polished, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the highlight here to my underbrow. It's just a nice little neutral shade with a little shimmer. And then I'm going to use just a little, I'm going to use this little brush here to get into the inner corner.